Hello, hello. You are about to witness my self-proclaimed headstand hold challenge because I used to practice headstand. It's like my favorite little party trick. I used to practice this every single day, multiple times a day, especially when I first learned it. I would just flip upside down in the kitchen in like the most random spots and practice headstand. All these different fun little variations and little shapes that I could make. And after practicing headstand, I wanted to learn handstand. Have not made it there yet. I started to practice that and then completely fell off, and we're going to save that for another time. But I have not practiced headstand in at least a month. I think it might be closer to 2. So we're going to see what I can do, especially here at the park with all of this wind. It is a very windy spot here. We will see after a little warm up. Of course, you want to make sure that your core is engaged. You want to warm that area up, those abdominals. That's what will help you kick up and stay up. You want to make sure that the fronts of the legs, the psoas, hip flexors, and quadriceps in particular, are warmed up, strengthened, and stretched, and ready to go. So we are going to find some strength, some little core exercises. You can watch me do these or skip through to the holding part. And after I'm warmed up, we'll see how far I can get. So feel free to jump in and practice this little warm-up for strength. If you want a little bit of a quick workout in, you can follow me right along. Spread out your mat, and let's get to it. All right, let's warm up. So, going to come back into boat pose here. We want to start working out through the core. I already did a small core workout this morning, so it's already a little bit warmed up. I'm already shaking here. Breathe. Starting to work in the legs as well. All right. Low boat. Here we go. Rock down into low boat. How long can you hold it? Not very long. My core is on fire. Okay. We are going to open up through those hip flexors. Low lunge. Right leg first. Really sinking the hips down, focusing on finding length in the front of the thigh as I'm being beautifully pushed back by the wind. This is a very nice opposition here. Thank you, Mother Nature. She is helping me out today. Okay, sink lower. Untuck that back foot. A nice little static hold here for a moment. Then we're going to tuck the toes, send the knee up, pulse. Finding some strength, activating the glutes, activating the quads. Feeling a nice deeper stretch in the front of the thigh as we find strength here as well. Beautiful. And then we're going to lower the knee back down, reach for the foot, sink low. Beautiful. All right, now we're coming back. We're going to come up into a chair pose. Here we go. Chair. Sink the hips. Boom, 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 boom. Down. Tuck the pelvis in. Tailbone slightly tucked. Arms are raised. Shoulders down. Starting to work through those shoulders as well. We'll get there in a moment. Sink lower. Send that booty out. Lift the toes. Beautiful. We're doing so good. Then we're going to come up a little bit. Kick the right leg out. And the left. 2 more. Each side. Boom. Boom. And now you guessed it. We step this right leg back. Coming into a nice low lunge. Repeating on this side, sinking first. Then finding some strength, opening up. You can also take this chance to open up through the chest a little bit here. Grabbing onto opposite elbows. We can see this nice boat pass by as it comes behind me. We love Florida. Beautiful. A few more breaths. Breathe. I have to give myself those little breath reminders too. Sometimes even when we practice together, those are for me as well. Beautiful. Enjoy the passing of the boat. And then release. Coming up into our high lunge. Sinking the heel back. Hold here. Feeling nice and strong in my lower body. Nice and empowered. Hopefully empowered enough to crush this headstand. We'll see. Yes, and then release. Find the ankle. Whoop, or fall over. And then find the ankle. Hello, little dragonfly. Aw, so cute. Okay. Step the left foot back if you're following along with me, coming in through a nice tabletop to come into an active puppy. So hands come to the top of the mat. Sink the chest down, but don't allow yourself to all the way drop down, lift up. Press through the hands. Feel the skin expand on the outsides of the ribs. Beautiful. Find some nice dynamic movements. Finding little twists to one side and the other. A lot of mobility here. Beautiful. Breathe. And then lift yourself up, come in through a little plank, and down onto the belly. Finding one big static shoulder stretch. Reach the left arm out, kick that right leg over, coming onto the left shoulder, really open up. We can reach the right arm up to the sky as well, kind of letting gravity pull you down here, opening through that shoulder at the same time. One more big breath. And then you can gently roll back over onto the belly and switch sides. Ooh, yeah. Getting real dirty, I love it. This is grounding, earthing, the epitome. Beautiful. Come back onto the belly. Wipe some dirt off of you. Push up onto the knees. All right, finding a little bit of a back bend here. Lifting up, And really focusing this time, not so much on the back bend as much as pushing the hips forward, really squeezing through the glutes, finding an opening in the front body chain. Finding any wiggles that feel good. If that does not feel good, if that's too much pressure, please don't do it. All right. We're going to come through a little plank series here before going into our headstand. Nice full high plank. Drawing the navel into the spine, really engaging here. Kind of nervous. I want to see how far I can go. I used to be able to hold it for minutes and minutes at a time. We'll see how far I get today. Nice, draw the navel in. I'm shaking already. That's a good sign. We're nice and warmed up. Maybe some mountain climbers. Bring those high knees in. Find a little bit of cardio here. And I think we are about on our way. So let's do this thing, shall we? All right. Hopefully I don't hit this tree behind me if the wind is pushing this way. So if I fall, I'm sure it'll probably be back that way, but we will find out. We will find out. Have not done these in a little bit of time. So I'm actually kind of nervous. That's why I'm procrastinating right now. Well, let's just go for it. Let's jump in. I'm not going to talk throughout. I'm probably just going to be focusing so much on not being kicked over by the wind. So I will mute this part. And let's go. Whew, sweat dripping down me now. Whew, to be honest, I think I could have gone a little bit more. My shoulders. Whew, okay, so a few things I learned in those, I don't know, 2 minutes. I need to be working out my shoulders a little bit more. That was what was starting to really give out on me. I need to hydrate more today. My calves were beginning to cramp a little bit, slightly. And I learned that, you know, sometimes you can take a break from things and you still got it. That was fun. That was really fun. I remember when I was teaching myself how to do a headstand, it took me months and months and months of falling over. Oof. I'm actually going to be sore tomorrow. I feel this in my upper back from squeezing my scapula together. Ooh, yeah. That was a good workout in about 10 minutes. So thanks for tuning in. Curious to see what you guys thought. How long did you think I could hold it for? I think it was about like 2 minutes. And that was pretty good. I'm fine with that. We'll see if we can up that time and then make our way into handstand eventually. You can see me journey through that one. Thank you so much for tuning in to Yoga with Paige. I will see you next time.